And I have a Jarl match. This is my second one of the day. It might get uploaded on a different day to the first one, just to keep it spicy. The first one I played, I forgot to put my healing potion in. So the thing I was saying in the other one was that basically I don't like CYB because you have to put like 5 cards in just in case they're running it, which is an absolute pain. You know, very much not what I love. These Mind Warps are not very good in this matchup. I'm actually going to take them out for some Scours. I'm aware Scour does nothing, but it's blue. I'm going to try that out. This is a little bit experimental, but making my deck slightly bluer with a card that I don't think will land damage. Yeah, like I'm never getting damage in there. Ooh, all in nightcap. Okay then. So he's on Stalagmite. Okay, so we are going to Surgeon because these are good cards to put into the deck. As much as starting with extra life would be good, I want to get that Sigil away immediately. And we're going to put that in the arsenal. And then we're going to refresh because it did not update. I didn't want to see both poisons this early, really. That's awkward, but this is far too much gimmick early. As I said, I don't even know if it's on COIB. If you could just play one now, that would be great. I'm going to do another refresh because I think this might be lagging like hell. Everybody's doing things. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. That's spicy tech. So my question here is, what do I do with my time? And honestly, I think the channel's going to do a lot more than the roses in the early game. So we're going to pitch those. Insurgent's only going to plink 1 through, but it's not totally relevant. I almost wish I'd pitched that as well, actually, but why can't you destroy Insidious Chills? So I don't have much earth down yet, so I'm going to block with this on purpose over the Scour, which is less good in deck, but I'm bothered about not having enough stuff to decompose when I want to. To me, that's a really big deal. That Chill's cool. I like that. I think that's a really good board choice, if I'm honest. Because, like, he could absolutely devastate me with a Careful Fuse later. Oops, need to pass. So this could possibly be a big mistake, right? I don't know if he's playing CYB. I've not seen any. I feel from the way he's playing that he's not. So I am going to do this to clear my arsenal, because I want this far more. And we'll just hope that he does not have... I say it looks, by the way he's playing these Frostfangs and Icy Encounters, that he's on a more aggressive Jarl build. I don't care about Frostbite. But equally, I don't have much I want to play. So I think I will block with the CNC. I'll use the root bound. I can happily pay the one because I want this pitched. Get rid of fruit, get rid of a heartbeat, and some gravekeepings that I've nearly all used up. But that gives me an exciting turn of playing out my healing potion. This is going to be just another long, slow setup, you know. 40 cards to go. Ooh, that's a fun hand. I do love it. I'm going to take it. The logic being, what I'm going to block with is basically the same as playing that heartbeat. And I now have decisions to make, because I could play this channel. So channel would be played with one of those, and then I'd be able to surge it off that. I'm pretty happy with that idea. Always forget to turn that off first. Cool. Take a load of his stuff, and we've got a channel and we've got a felling that we get to arsenal, which gives us some good pressure, hopefully. Not that good pressure, it turns out, because again, like, I never seem to draw a blue after doing this or any arcane damage. Just bad alignment, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it, but so we just want to play the healing potion is the thing. We really want to get them into play where they're safe. I get to keep this another turn though, because I can double pitch those. Oh, and I got the 1 damages. Oh, I will get the 1 damages. I got AP3, yes. Oh, took a crumble. That's good. Yeah, the gibberish that came out of my mouth was me thinking faster than I'm speaking, or the other way around. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting no use out of this channel. I say no use, it's taking a card off him every turn, and it's messing with things. Ooh, there we go. These are fun. I like this. Get some felling pressure on. I did nearly go with keeping that another turn. And I maybe should have. It wouldn't have mattered though, because my hand was going to be garbage again. Christ. These chills are really interesting to think about. Really, really interesting. Much as my hand might clog, I'm keeping this to try and get rid of some of it. I need to space out the reds, if nothing else, as I feed them in. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm willing to arsenal that sigil because there's already one back in the deck, I believe, unless I'm confusing my two Jarl games I've just played. There is a possibility that's true. Don't care about the hat. Winter's Bite. I am tempted to discard the Scour. I don't need it. But then he's going to swing and I've got a root bound. So yes, I'll pay the 1. Ooh. So yeah, he's definitely going for a take all my hand off me with a fuse play at some point. And this is going to be, give me a Frostbite. Frostbite's annoying. I could give him the back. Yeah, I'll give him a hit of back. Oh, right stuff. Oh, that's a bad play. Oh well. It's still 8. It's still swinging for 8. It's something. Yeah, I thought I had another decompose left. I must have used an extra one that I wasn't thinking about. Is what it is. These are mistakes you should not make, viewers. I mean, that took 3 cards out of his hand. That's good. We'll take it. It's a fairly pretty turn. I don't really want to throw those at him. I should have actually pitched them to the surgeon. And there's no way to do that because this cannot do any of his auras. I could play both of these to throw them in. Which I might do if I'm honest. Can correct my slight mistake. Gonna draw them in clumps, clearly. It's interesting here because I don't really want to put that stuff next to the other stuff, but I don't think I get much of a choice. So yeah, deliberately overpitching so I can keep the first flower and snapbacks together. Playing that scour was actually fairly helpful in that it's put a little bit more to my graveyard. Cool. Cool. I mean, he's setting up an absolute shit ton of hand denial. So I do like the idea, but I think it might be a bit overkill how much he's brought in here. I need to get rid of this, is the other thing. So I'm probably just going to throw that at him. Actually, no, I'm going to Arsenal that. So we'll do those for the surgeon. Try and get a card. Really just want these in play safely because they are super important. And the last energy potion's here, so... Cool. I am pretty fucking happy with this, to be honest. The only thing that's annoying is I have to pay 6, and then he's got... It is what it is. He's going to make me put the energy potion back, but I don't care about the rest, if I'm honest. So I don't care. Pay 2 to avoid discarding. No. Discard this. Pay 2 to avoid discarding. Yes. Pitch this. Pay 2 to discarding. Yes. With this. Try and make him use up some amulet. He hasn't. Oh, he's got a frostbite there. Don't think I care. Like, I just sit here, right? He can do what he likes. You're fun. I like you. So I don't need this ether flare. Hang on. It's going to be 4 for that and then 1 for that, so I don't actually have enough to do it all. Sad times. So we'll just play the energy potion. Do I just take a life with this? Feels a bit meh, but I don't have much better to do. No, I can't because it costs 2. Don't even have to think about it, guys. Right, so we're now through 1 cycle. So yes, undo that. And we're around to that poison in the well that is definitely not needed. I don't think I've seen a single Command and Conquer. play channel, use Sergeant. It's a pretty good play. Just leaves me with this root bound. But I'd have to pay 1 for it, so I'm probably going to keep that in Arsenal. I'll just take my 4. I'm tempted to play this. This would be quite fun. Because it'd do 4 then 1 then 1 then 1 then 1, which is a lot of his hand. Yeah. He's at 23 and that's quite low. Lovely. No, I'm good with this. I am really good with that. Because I can pitch that, which means it's now safe from anything else. Do I want to discard one of these? I don't think I want this plough. I do want to try and get that amulet off him. He's not using them, that's what I'm kind of surprised at. I'm fine, like, skipping a turn and taking 5 for all that. It's not really that bad. I'm going to lose my tree. Like I could Sergeant him with one of the E-pots. That's tempting. Because I should only need 2. And I would like to force something out of his hand. But then again, I can like do a lot of work off just that. So I think I keep them. I think we waste that. I mean, we just don't care about the spinal. We're definitely blocking with that. We don't really have a turn. That's the big weird bit, right? I just don't really have a turn. So maybe I blockade and put the plough in there. Yeah, let's do that. That'll fucking hurt if he leaves me with a hand, but I don't think he's gonna. But I have another of these next turn. Actually, I'll say that'll hurt. It'll hurt a bit, but not enough because we don't have access to a rampant yet. These are cool. We like the big bonk finish, as we're going to call it. The real question is, what do we do with this hand? I might just block out with these. Because I know I have another set. So we're back to the concept of this'll really hurt. The frostbites are a pain. We're definitely going to go for this, I think. This looks like it's going to be potentially our best bet. So 2 frostbites is going to require me to pitch the fruits because I can't get resources otherwise. So that's going to use up the pot. So we're only going to do 1 rampant off this. This could be awkward. This might be me needing to re-rack for another turn. Let's give him a quick thinking. Basically, we use that for the frostbite, so that's 1. The other 2, 4 is going to be needed to pay for the surgeons. Would leave me with 2, but it's 1 short of what I really need. So yeah, that's crap, basically. So we will go through that. I'm pretty confident I can arsenal this at this point. I regret not doing one earlier when I started to suspect I'd not seen CNCs. Oh, I need to pitch 1. That's fine. I really liked the chills. I think the amulets are too much. I think 3 chills is too much. Like, maybe 2 copies in his deck would have been plenty. Cool, we're good with that. And then I'm going to throw the arms touch at him. He's coming in for a glacial, that's fine. I mean, I'm definitely doing this because I don't care about the effects of that. Don't need you yet, or possibly at all. There's another chill to pay for, which is fine because we do that. And then we've got the root bound. most of his way of taking my hand away is gone. His deck is a weird deck, I will say that. I don't quite know what it's doing. He has chipped me quite low. This should be enough to kill him at this point, but we've now got Okens coming in. This is what I need to save, which is awkward. And he's not low enough to just kill, unfortunately, without having both bits of combo. So, you know, that is what it is. We could block with the heartbeat. I think we do that. We'll play that. I don't care about the mangle as such, because it's not breaking anything. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to block of anything, I don't think. I could give him, I'll give him the Autumns. Oh, I have 2 frostbites. Okay, that's fine, I can pitch those. Didn't realise he'd given me... Oh no, he'd only given me 1, hadn't he? The channel gave me the other pain. The Oaken's becoming a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest, but still not really doing much. It's interesting, I could be in danger, because like, there's, you know, some sort of chance this all goes wrong at some point, but I think I'm okay. So my only thing here is I don't know that I'll be able to do the combo at sorcery speed anymore, as in like my turn speed, because he's gonna keep hitting me. So I think I'm gonna cash these healing potions in and threaten extra damage on him. Because we have this at instant speed, and this is what we're going to go for. Yep, so we respond to Heart of Ice by going... three of those, 1 of those. quick count up. We have 6 resources. We need 3 to play for those, so we do get to use the plume again. So we fully resolve that one. We plume. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it. There we go. Dead. Got to go big. Never quite know what he might be able to prevent from his hand, but yeah, plenty. Yeah, it's an interesting deck he's got. I'm not sure it's a good deck. All in all, I don't think any of the cards are inherently bad. I think not having Command and Conquer is a problem into me because I realise my arsenal's safe, which gives me a lot of room to play with. And I mean, he didn't even use these Amulet of Ices. I'm wondering if this is like an upgraded starter deck, maybe. Like take a starter deck and add, $30-40 of card or something. I don't think it's awful at all. I really like the idea of like a couple of chills makes quite a big difference potentially to this matchup, in that he can mess around with my hand at points. But I think 3's definitely too much, and I can't imagine what they're like into aggro. I think you'd have to just ball them out. But yeah, Jarl game. I'll see you in the next one.